Let's go to a business-related story. The latest African Pulse report by the World Bank disclosed that the Nigerian Naira has undergone a depreciation of almost 40% in 2023. This makes it one of the worst-performing currencies in Sub-Saharan Africa. Other currencies in the region that have experienced significant losses include the Angolan Kwanza, South Sudanese Pound, Burundian Franc, Congolese Franc, Kenyan Shilling, Zambian Kwacha, Ghanaian Cedi, and Rwandan Franc. News Centre's Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter speaks to analysts on the way out for Nigeria. Her reports.
The Nigerian Naira and the Angolan Kwanza are among the worst-performing currencies in Sub-Saharan Africa, posting a year-to-date depreciation of nearly 40%. The removal of trading restrictions on the official market has been largely blamed for Nigeria's currency depreciation.
The capital markets have been closed to us for quite a while, so that's added further pressures. The source of dollars has not been available.
We import things to the tiniest. And for a country that does that, of course, there will be pressure on the dollar. It continues to weaken the local currencies.
To attract foreign investors, analyst Ali Khan Sachu says Nigeria must raise interest rates further to ensure that investors have real return on their investments.
You have to make that adjustment. You have to raise interest rates. Policymakers have to make a choice. Either continue with the same old policy, negative rate of return, you're not going to suck in any dollars, you're going to have this weakening currency story, or bite the bullet, increase rates, and do something about the inflation rate.
Analysts Mokhtar Mohammed and Temitope Kolade beg to disagree, insisting that Nigeria's currency challenge stems from fundamental and structural issues that must first be addressed.
We address those fundamentals. No matter how much rate we hike, it keeps getting bad and bad because we cannot see the impact of it. The major fundamentals that we need to do now is how do we stabilize our exchange rate? If you are able to stabilize the exchange rate, inflation will naturally take its position downward trend.
Let's think about the situation of oil, for instance, and say, can we begin to then have a situation where practical actions are taken against oil theft so that we can indeed wrap up and ramp up our production in oil, and that's where we have more revenue and we can maybe defend Naira much better. Otherwise, again, maybe like Mukhtar said, we should also expect that Dangote refinery will come on stream and all of those actions. But those are really fundamental actions that need to be taken if you're going to have a different story. Otherwise, I don't even see what are the things at the moment that give us the kind of returns that we want as a country in terms of foreign exchange earnings. What can we do to maximize our opportunities from that upside, and then look at the challenges that we have on the other side and address them frontally.
While economists and financial market analysts differ on the appropriate solution to Nigeria's currency depreciation, one factor they all agree on is the importance of ensuring convergence between the parallel and official rates. For many Nigerians, what matters most is improving the standard of living and better purchasing power, regardless of how the government achieves it. Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter reporting for News Central.